What type of fiancé cheats with multiple men and her wealthy family trying to buy the silence? So the wedding goes on. I was engaged to my ex-fiancé for 4 months, and we had been together for 3 years. She comes from an extremely wealthy family, and from the very beginning, they made it clear that they didn't like me. They weren't just cold or dismissive, they were openly hostile. I grew up poor, and my parents taught me never to let anyone disrespect me, no matter who they were or how much money they had. So whenever her family made comments or treated me like I was beneath them, I didn't let it slide. I stood up for myself every single time. When I proposed to her 4 months ago, her family's attitude suddenly shifted. For the first time, they actually treated me decently. But after 3 years of being looked down on, my feelings toward them didn't change. I knew who they really were, and I wasn't going to forget it. Still, I was focused on my fiancé, on planning our wedding, and on building our future together. Then, 2 weeks ago, everything came crashing down. I came home and found her in our bed with 3 men. To this day, I don't know how I managed to stay calm in that moment. I didn't scream, I didn't lose it, I just pulled out my phone, recorded a short video, and walked out. Later, I sent a message to our wedding group chat saying the wedding was off, attached the video, and left it at that. As you can imagine, all hell broke loose. My phone blew up with calls, texts, and messages from friends, family, and even people I barely talked to. Most of them weren't furious at her or supporting me. They were begging me to reconsider. Everyone makes mistakes, they said. Don't throw everything away. Some even asked me to be wise and forgive her, as if what I saw was some minor slip-up. And then there were my in-laws. Honestly, I expected them to side with her, but the way they've reacted has been surreal. They aren't upset about her betrayal. They aren't embarrassed for what she did to me. No, what they care about is the image. They had invited important, influential people to our wedding, and to them, the scandal of calling it off because of their daughter's cheating is the real catastrophe. Their calls and voicemails are all the same. How much do you want to make this disappear and go through with the wedding? They talk about me like I'm just another transaction, as if I should take their money, shut my mouth, and play along with their charade of being the perfect family. The family that's always dressed in designer clothes, always driving flashy cars, always smiling for charity photos, while behind closed doors they treat people like garbage. The thing is, I loved my fiancée for who she was, not for her money or the lifestyle her family flaunted. If I cared about money, I would have swallowed their insults years ago and played nice. Instead, I pushed back because I believed love was what mattered. Now, after what she did, there's no amount of money in the world that could convince me to stay. Everyone around me keeps saying I should just forgive her, that this was a moment of weakness. She's begging, crying, inventing excuses, but none of it changes what I saw. The only person standing firmly by me is my best friend, who keeps reminding me to stick to my principles and not let money cloud my judgment.